Whoa, look out.
Pray to the stars.
Wrong outfit. There we go. Yeah, that spell's pretty stupid. Continuing. Another one of these.
No more lies. The war still isn't over.
Well, how about that? This has got to be the tablet thing you're after.
Doesn't seem like anything I'd call a tablet.
Maybe they gave it a misleading name on purpose. It'd throw people off the scent if they didn't know what they're after. Tricky little buggers. Didn't want to make it easy for us.
All right. Every time you pick up one of these tablets, you'll start fighting these skeleton things here. It's actually kind of annoying when you're fighting two of them at the same time, and they both do blood sword. But whatever, you'll kick their asses. Just another reason why I chose to use this Tomb Raider outfit, because in a somewhat traditional Tomb Raider fashion, once you find keys, you'll start fighting monsters.
I do the impossible all the time.
Die!
Simple and easy is how I like it.
Is it just me, guys, or is Lightning kind of really good looking in Aerith's outfit? I don't know. I think she looks really good in this. Looks really good on her. Look out!
It's your funeral. Thanks for waiting. You shouldn't have messed with me.
Anyway, more skeletons.
I won't lose. Staying alive is what I do.
Of course. I gotta use a point, and now the skeleton stopped showing. Okay, back on the surface now. Do I want to walk or do I want to teleport? Let me see. Fuck that. We're gonna teleport. Actually, I gotta go down here too. North Gate. Let me go there first. Take care of that one. And here we go with this again. Yeah, you're gonna be doing that a lot, unfortunately. That whole time freezer thing.
I think I had the map upside down.
And what was Hope's reason for saying don't abuse it too much? Because apparently, with all these tough monsters around that give you like 2 points every time you kill them, you practically have infinite time here. Well, you don't have infinite time, but eventually you're gonna stick the monster, of course. But you know. But I'm only on day 3, and I've already done almost most of the main stuff. So, splat. Okay, now how come Lara Croft can't survive a fall like that?
Sorry.
I mean, I know lightning's a god now, but come on, seriously. And by the way, guys, I'm well aware. I can't go the way. Damn. I'm well aware that I'm passing a lot of side quests to get more rowdy and more weapons, stuff like that. But I'll probably do all that stuff on screen. Only if it's really, 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 really good will I show it on screen. Like when I fought the behemoths and I extinct the behemoths, and I got this the fresh render. I'll show stuff like that, but all these little tiny missions where you get like 2 attack points, stuff like that. No, I'm not showing all that. It's a simple matter of accepting the mission and finding the key item and taking it back to them and so on and so forth, or killing a monster for them and stuff like that, or delivering a message. It's always something really simple. So unless it's got a good weapon or an interesting story behind it, I'm not gonna show it. And I don't know why the fuck I came down here when I haven't collected all the tablets yet. I'm supposed to be collecting the tablets before I go back to the galleries. I don't know why I'm doing that. I guess I'm running my mouth too much. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing here. Anyway, let me go this way. Wrong way. This way. Wait a minute. Yeah, let me go this way up to get the next tablet. And while I'm up here, I'm probably going to encounter a Earth Eater or 2. Which I want to do, so I get my points. So that's all good. Oh, I hate that. That's annoying. Yeah, Earth Eaters are pretty common around here.
All the time. Thanks for waiting. I saw this coming.
Okay, here's something I haven't picked up yet for some reason. What is it? It is a spiritual veil. Doesn't that give you like auto shell or something for the first 5 seconds of the fight? Something like that? I don't know. Anyway, my destination is up here.
This is Adamus' Sands. There should be a tablet here. The giant Fal'Cie Adamus. Under orders from Pulse the Destroyer.
That's a Fal'Cie.
Beneath the surface of Grand Pulse. Yet now it finally rests. I imagine even it has heard the will of God, who has decreed the end of this world.
Ah, here we go. Yeah, these little cacti stones mark the place where you need to go. And I hate how these little lizards here make you think that there's something out there to fight or pick up, but it's not. I hate that. That's annoying. That was a dick move on their part to put those things on the map to make you think it's something, but it's not. Then you go there, then you waste your time. Let me get this. Give me. That's the oil I was talking about. We'll take it back to the machine when we go get the tablet things or whatever.
I've run a basic analysis.
For a few more attack points.
Unique liquid. I would guess it's Bach
It's gotta be quite old. It doesn't go bad?
Even if it does, it's all that we're going to find in this world. No one produces fuel for robots anymore.
You're down.
Die. Die. And die. I thought I told you to die. Thank you. That little wing demon thing here, the last one is actually surprisingly difficult for this point in the game because it does the level 3 elemental spells, and they really hurt. But it only attacks with magic, so I'm wondering if I can get some magic proof stuff before I fight it. I mean, it's got low hit points, but it can kill you pretty fast, unfortunately. Thank you for dying. Continuing down the cave to get the next tablet. Am I going the right way? Sometimes I start going the wrong way when I'm fighting monsters. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Why does this cord have to be so damn long?
The cycle of death ends now. Can't rest on my laurel.
Moving on. Here's the next tablet. Gimme.
There we are. One more tablet found. What do you know? Not a bad haul for a rookie bandit, I'd say.
But don't you know I'm here on a mission from the one and only Bunavelza?
Then you're playing for the wrong team, sister. We do much better against gods, you and me.
Tablet. And naturally, you guessed it, on the way out, we gotta fight more skeletons. How novel. There you are. I hate that, how they appear in front of you and then they get the first attack. That's annoying. It wouldn't be as annoying if it didn't decrease your hit points every time it happens. Die, please. Stay dead. Back off, pal. Get him, Fang. Yeah, blood sword. Hate when he does that.
The cycle of death ends now.
I don't know about you guys, but personally, even though I know how it works now, I really don't like the stagger system in this game. I guess they said that it was too easy before because in the first two games, it was a simple matter of just attacking the enemy until they get staggered, then switch to 3 commandos and kick their ass. Unfortunately, that's not going to work here. You can't just attack them with anything. You have to attack them like what they're weak to, and they got like different stagger levels, and sometimes they will stay staggered for like 3 seconds and stuff like that. It's just, and then you got to attack them in certain spots and shit like that. It's just, they really wanted this to be really tactical for whatever reason. I mean, I guess for the most part, you can still rely on sheer brute force, but the stagger system in this game is much more difficult than it was in the first 2 games. I don't like it one bit. So once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. It's just that it was so much easier in the first 2 games. But like I said, maybe they thought that was just way too easy. Which is why now we gotta go through all this shit to stagger them. Alright, die please. Thought I told you to die. Blood sword. Is this a souped up version of a skeleton or something? He should have been dead by now. Alright. There he goes. There he goes.
You shouldn't have messed with me.
Took a little unnecessary damage there, but I can always. Damn! Damn skeletons! They just keep coming.
Hear the great. Staying alive is what I do.
Alright, your turn, pal.
Good luck. Keep up if you can.
Oh, that's right. I'm not using that anymore.
You can't win with me. That went well, right?
Okay, guys, we've got one more tablet to go. If these damn skeletons will leave me alone. Okay, back outside now. We have one more tablet to go. Which way do I go? And it is, according to the clock here, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. And yet, the sun has already come up down there. That's not right. I don't think I'm set up to fight this guy, but I need to fight him to restore my points. Summon Yuna, Ravager, no, right here. Start with Aerith. Ravager, oh yeah, of course, the Chaos thing. Clavis. Uni, you're ready to go. Let's do this. Preemptive. Well, not really.
Get my back.
Fang, I don't need your help.
We'll all be reborn.
Back up, pal.
What's done is done. Good luck.
Nope, back off, pal.
It's good to change.
All right. Deep attack. I missed the deep attack, unfortunately.
Stars.
There we go. Hit him a few times. Say the rest of it for later.
Thanks for waiting.
I don't feel so good. He doesn't power up every time. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. Looks like he doesn't power up. Oh, okay. Now he's pissed off. Haste feeder.
Pray to the
But now I can't do
stars.
bravery feeder, unfortunately. I'll swallow them whole. I hate when he does that. I no matter how many times I try, I cannot guard that perfectly to where I take little damage. I just can't do it. Get that bravery first. Okay, deep attack, keep it on.
Okay, let's go.
And now let him have it. Actually, I don't have to stagger him, but I'm going to do it anyway. Bitch. Just die, please. Huh, double stagger, how nice. I don't know exactly what that does. That double stagger. But, oh well. Alright, we got that insect out of the way. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I was getting ready to teleport to the next area when I saw that Earth Eater. I couldn't resist kicking his ass. Okay. I do believe this is the third and final tablet. Yeah, I just came from up here. I got that one. And now we're going to get this one. Let's go, 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 go. But first, of course, Back to Tomb Raider form. Oh, she's not wearing the sword, of course. And then there's this shit again. You know, since you're gonna be doing this over and over and over again, they should have made it. They should have like made a shortcut to where you can automatically do that. Like, set the select button or one of the other buttons to automatically freeze time or something like that, where we don't have to go to the menu every time, because you're gonna be doing that every minute. So yeah, why isn't there a fast way to do that? Oh well, can't have everything, I guess.
Staying alive is what I do.
Yeah, I truly think that Lightning is pretty overpowered in this game, but she is a goddess now. I mean, she's been a goddess, but now she's personally chosen by God, so she's like almighty now, or whatever. Let me get this over here. There's that oil thing I talked about.
Alright, so I've run an analysis. This should fuel Bhakti too.
Whoa, look at this.
Should be enough fuel for Bhakti. Why don't you head back?
Alright, this thing is surprisingly kind of tough. Let me see if I can get a little defensive for him here. Okay, I'm probably going to use this since he has all three elements. Resist magic defense to him. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Don't these things carry over? Like, if I got this one on this and another one, don't they carry over? Yeah. He doesn't use bravery or faith, I don't think. So let me take that off. Don't these things carry over? Impress, magic percent. I'm gonna put on this. Let me see if this will make this a little easier, because last time I fought this thing, he kicked my ass. Well, he didn't beat me, but he gave me a run for my money. I want to get the first attack, of course, so I can reduce his hit points. There we go. Yeah, see that? I couldn't block that before.
Good luck.
Fire guy.
Okay, let's go. Time to dress up.
Yeah, Aerith is... I don't know what they were thinking, but Aerith's costume is actually a pretty good Sentinel. I'm pretty sure there are betters out there, but... Oh, damn. We just stay stagger alone. Whoa, I wasn't blocking. Yeah, see, that was kind of easy. Last time I fought this guy, I wasn't using those magic defensive items, and he kept doing like 80% of my health with one attack and stuff like that. And they expect me to beat him pretty fast, so I'll probably beat my record later on when my stats are God. I don't have to worry about him attacking me. Back when I get to the whole heaven place, whatever it's called in this game. Devil's Crest. What does that thing do again? That like gives me some magic defense, right? Strengthens magic and increases. Oh, okay. It makes me hit harder with magic and increase my hit points by 10%. Not bad for this point in the game, anyway. All right, now I'm gonna go back to these. Actually, I think I need to keep that on. Anyway, let's continue. I probably stink these guys too while I'm at it. I ain't got a problem with that. Oh, wrong outfit, baby. Let's get.
This should be easy.
That's not the outfit I want to use down here. Some of the unit ends the fight a lot faster because of the because the elemental guy she has. Here's the third and final tablet.
Yes, another tablet in the bag.
Now we can see those murals.
That's what the man says. Let's head back to the ruins.
One more time, you guessed it. Skeletons! Hate these damn things, man. I'm really glad that the attack button is auto fire, because if it wasn't, my hands would get very, very, very tired from constantly switching my jet spheres over and over and over. For the most part, all you really gotta do is hold the attack button while changing your jet spheres. Like I'm doing right now. I'm just holding the attack button while occasionally pressing R1 and L1.
No more lies, just the truth.
For the gnome bells, so far that's all I had to do. I might take a little damage, but the swords I'm using give me regen, so by the time I run out of potions, I would have done everything I could do to go back and buy some more. Of course, I'm playing the normal difficulty. If I play in the hard mode, it'd probably be a lot harder. Anyway, we're not quite done yet. We still got quite a lot of exploring to do down here. Yeah, this is a very lengthy level, and I probably should have went ahead and collected the tablets before I came down here. Whether or not you can actually do that or not, I don't know, but I know that you can get one of the tablets. I don't know if you can get all three of them. In case you guys are wondering why I'm showing all this on camera instead of editing to make it shorter, it's because I wanted to show you how broken this time freeze thing can really be. Once you can quickly kill the sub bosses like Earth Elan, Behemoth, and so on and so forth. I've only burned about 5 minutes of real time here, and I'm almost done with the mission. Blah, 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 blah. He's a robot. He doesn't have any common sense. He don't know what death is. These people were trapped in a cave for all eternity with no food, no water. They eventually died, so on and so forth. Let's move on. Continuing, now that we got all three tablets, let's go ahead and get those moral things, whatever the fuck they're called. More skeletons. I'll deal with them later. I'll probably stick them off screen. Actually, I can't do that. I have to show all the last ones. Not that I need to be. Perfect timing. Fang, didn't you say that in the actual cutscene? Why did they port dialogue from a real cutscene into an on-screen map? Why did they do that? Wrong way, baby. This way. No. What's the fucking thing? Oh, I am going the right way. Okay. That reminds me, guys. The thing I hated the most about the first 13 game was the fucking map. You would turn around and the map would turn with you. that made it very difficult to tell which direction you were going. So I'm glad they fixed that, because that was annoying as hell. Especially when you got on Grand Post and you're trying to get to like a certain mission and stuff like that. That shit was annoying.
After all this, these murals better blow me away. Or else I'm gonna have some words for you. We used to have this old rhyme, you know. Come, pity poor Etro, she was left all alone. Her blood pouring forth in chaos to atone. Queen of nothing, goddess of death, so let her be known.
And then Lindsay, in his wisdom, used the blood that flowed from Etro to give birth to the first humans.
Yeah, so we could do his dirty work. Among my people, Lindsay was known as a trickster, never to be trusted. Though, in the end, even our own god was no different. Pulse used us and threw us away all the same.
Yeah, I think we've all learned not to trust the gods.
At least it gave me the chance to meet you all. But then, after hundreds more years in Crystal, we wake up again. And for what? So Vanille can go mad listening to the cries of the dead? The gods want to make us pawns. But Vanille and me, we're done playing their games. It needs to stop.
Vanille and Fang. They once supported Cocoon in their crystal sleep, frozen forever in time. But why did they awake now, at the end of everything? What purpose could God have in doing such a thing? What sort of plan does he have up his sleeve?
Crux body.
That's a piece of a crux, right? What is this? All we get is some rubbish. Really?
It's no rubbish. It's the crux to the sacred gate, or at least one piece of it. All you have to do is gather all the pieces and put them together.
So, 2 more to go, right? 3 seems to be our favorite number. 3 murals, 3 shrines, and now 3 crux pieces.
You've got all the tablets, right? Go around to each of the galleries. You should be able to see all 3 murals now.
You know, these skeletons have a bad habit of just popping out of nowhere and then getting the first attack on you. That is annoying. And like I said, it wouldn't be so annoying if it didn't actually decrease your hit points. Now, I got the Regent Sword and this Medigard thing, plus Aerith's ability to restore more hit points when she boss for a while. Let me just show you what it does. I'm out of points, so I can't do it. Let me show you what I'm talking about while Fang handles the dead guy. Okay. When Aerith is using this shield here, if she blocks for a long time, eventually you'll start recovering a lot of HP. Like so. Saw that? Just wanted to show you that. Just some ways to preserve your hit points if you're running out of potions and so on and so forth. Like I said, it's not much at that very moment, but at the end of the day, it all adds up. Okay, now I gotta go that way. Yeah, I gotta go straight ahead. Wrong way, baby. This way. Get this money here. Get me, thank you. Oh, yeah, let's go. Yo, let's go. More dead guys. And a change of music. A remixed version of Blinded by Light. Interesting.
Pray to the stars.
I keep forgetting I'm not using the Gunner outfit right now.
You got in my way.
Yes, you got in my way.
Of course, we weren't just sleeping.
Like I said, guys, we are not done yet. We still got a long way to go. New enemy, Cat Seats, or whatever the fuck it's called in this game. Nothing that this broken elemental god spell can't handle. Yeah.
Last one standing is me.
We saw you disappear.
Really easy to kill. He restores 20% of your points. No reason not to kill it because he preserves your time freezing thing. And whoa, look at this.
Hear the great teaching.
I'm sure you'll notice that all the levels have at least one sub boss, like Earth Eater, Behemoth, and this shell thing, and so on and so forth. This, so far, this is definitely the easiest one of them all. This thing just sucks major balls. I mean, once you stagger this thing, he's done. And just like all of them, he restores 2 of your points. Absolutely no reason not to fight that thing. It's really easy to kill.
Like a nightmare you couldn't wake up from.
Anyway, continuing, what we got here? Collect the catalog. What does that do? There's another one of those clutch things. Collect the catalog. Down here. In this game, it makes beneficial items that recovery outlast longer, 25% longer. Hey, that's not right. That thing is supposed to increase the drop rate of items. So if I use like a bravery potion or protect potion, it'll make the bravery and protect last a little longer. Not that it matters, because the only time I need bravery is and stuff like that is during boss fights, and most bosses actually use bravery and protect, so I can use bravery feeder to steal it from you instead. So yeah, curse band. I forgot what that shit does. Am I trapped? What the? No way out? That sucks. Going back up, I guess. Oh shit! I got freeze time. Wasn't paying attention. But I've got 5 points. I'm still fighting monsters, so yeah. Like I said, I'm definitely gonna finish this whole level before the next day ends. That's a pretty dumb spell she's got there. I just hate the fact that her weapon sucks so bad that it forces me to use something ugly like that big behemoth sword. Ah well. Another one of these, not that I need it at this point. I just want to show you that you can actually buy those. For those of you who don't feel like hunting them down, you can actually buy this stuff. They're only 1,000 gil a piece. Stone of Speed, that gives you auto haste at the beginning of the fight in exchange for some of your hit points. Not a bad item. If you got things like Regen to cancel that out, of course. Okay, I'm getting a little sleepy here. It's actually 1:45 in the morning. So, Aerith, you take a little break. Let's get Gunnar Yun out here. Okay, she's ready. I mean, I'm still gonna lead with Lara Croft here, because this is Tomb Raider, what I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna lead with Lara Croft. But Yuna's gonna do all the killing. Alright, which way do I go now? I need to go... I think I'm going the right way. Like I said, guys, I know I'm missing a lot of loose stuff here and there. But I'm just doing a basic storyline run right now. There's an Earth Eater. That's probably the way I gotta go, so he's blocking it. Alright. Anyway, we got an Earth Eater here, so let me just go ahead and switch to, come on now, well, okay, here we go. Summon Yuna, Aerith, customize, Lara Croft, don't need you. I mean, I want to use you, but, do I want to, I'm going to stick to Lara Croft since I'm in the Tomb Raider cave here. Aerith, you stay, of course. And let's squash this insect. Actually, I've got 6 points. Yeah, I've got 6 points, so no reason for me not to use my overlock ability to kill me even faster. Get this back up first, 'cause I'm gonna need to block here. I'm gonna break. Does that should help? No, pal. Stop that. Back off. Ooh, I can't tell you how much I hated this thing at first. It's surprisingly easy now. Alright, let's see it. Come on. Bring it out. Bring it. Bring it. I don't feel so good. That's not what I was talking about, pal.
Okay, let's
Alright. If you're gonna do it, I'll beat it out of you.
May the stars protect me.
No, pal. Back off. You cast. Recharge. Here he comes. Stop that. Got that. Alright. Stagger time. Let's go.
It's good to change it up.
Fuck this. Yeah, see, I'm gonna have 6 points after the battle ends anyway, so might as well go ahead and
Keep up.
overlock him to kill him faster, to stop taking unnecessary damage and wasting my potions and Phoenix downs and stuff like that. So those are the kind of tactics that you're gonna have to use to, you know, survive this game. Anyway, continuing, I think this is the way.
We were holding up half the world when we were in that.
Faye's talking about something new here, so I guess that's a sign to let you know that you're going the right way and stuff like that, you know. Thanks for waiting. I've always hated fighting these little cat things, man. I can't stand them.
Not like it's something I can brag about, though. It wasn't heroic at all. It was more like atonement for all we'd done wrong before. No, not even that. There's no amount of atonement that will ever make right all the deaths we caused, all the lives that we destroyed.
Okay, what Faye's talking about here is what she and Vanille did in the first game. So, are they the ones truly responsible for everything that happened? Because unfortunately, guys,
Can you keep
that's one thing that Spoonie said in his 13 review that I agree with 100%. The story is poorly explained. When I first played this game, the first 13, I just don't know what the fuck's going on here. And I still don't know what the hell's going on.
What's done is done.
Alright, we got a new monster here. I guess that it's probably a souped up version of those same guys that we fought back there in the back there when we was fighting Noel on the first few days.
I like this outfit?
Use of lightning, I don't have that. Oh, the hell I don't. It's in my unit costume. Die, thank you.
I feel like singing and dancing.
Kind of interesting how they made lightning say quotes corresponding to her outfit that she's wearing. Like when she's in Yuna's outfit, she'll say, "I feel like singing." Oh, fuck the time. Like when she's in Yuna's outfit, she'll say, "I feel like singing and dancing," you know, because Yuna's always dancing and singing, of course. When she's in Air's outfit, she'll say, "Return to the river of life." You know, she's referring to the live stream and stuff like that. You know. Okay, I can hit this thing right here. Now, like I said, guys, I don't like this level. This level is just one big maze. I get lost every time I come down here. I get lost, which is why I wanted to practice. I wanted to do a practice run of this before I actually LP'd it. But this is actually going to be a pretty lengthy episode here. All right, this way now. I should be closing in on the tablet soon.
Hey, Lightning, you feeling it? The air's different in here. I think we're close. We have to be. This heavy cold.
I'll go up there later.
It's got to be the power of the Clavis. What else could it be?
Monsters? That's what it could be.
Hear the great teaching.
There is one thing. There is one thing that I think they improved a little bit in this game over the first two games, is that the battles aren't bloody crazy. What I mean by that, guys, is unfortunately in the first 13 game, the second one wasn't too bad. In the first Final Fantasy 13 game, there's just so much crazy shit going on in the battles, you really just don't know what's going on. All you're doing is hammering the attack button and hoping for the best, to be honest. You got like 5 and 6 enemies on the screen, they all doing different stuff. You just don't know who's doing what. See, I can actually keep up with what's going on here. I couldn't do that in the first game. Die. Thank you. Alright, let's go get that final moral thingamajig. Yes, hand it over.
Let's see the second mural. I paid for this show.
Oh, the second one? Oh, that's what. Oh, this is the second one. I got one more after this.
Hey, Lightning. What do you make of this then?
It's the story of the gods. Or rather, the story of us. It shows how humanity was born from blood spilled by the goddess Etro. But we weren't made to live forever like this. We were put on the world to serve the gods, do their bidding, and then die.
But then the chaos broke through and changed the rules. Everything went pear-shaped and suddenly it's like dying became an option. We became immortal, or that's how it felt at first.
You stopped aging the moment the chaos came, but misfortune and disease could still kill you.
And we don't multiply and fill the land anymore. No one's been born in centuries. You know, I always thought that death wasn't the end of us. Like our souls wouldn't disappear with our last breaths. They'd never really die. They'd come back. That's why I was never afraid to die for something I believed in. But now, I don't know. Dying feels like the end of the line. Like there's no hope of being reborn. Our souls will just get lost in the chaos forever. No second chances. I guess that's what Vanille wants to put a stop to. She figures this is her chance to save those lost souls.
Okay. Like I said, guys, it's actually 2 o'clock in the morning, so I kind of fell asleep while watching that cutscene. I'll watch it doing my editing here.
Here is something moved. It looks to me like another sealed path has been opened.
Let's go ahead and check it out.
Indeed, another path has opened. That's the third and final moral thing. And fortunately, I know exactly where it is. But first, we gotta pick this up, of course. Shut up, Hope. Gimme. Crux tip. Shut up. Let's get a move on. That's piece number 2. We need one more. Time to feast time again.
You've got all the tablets, right? Go around to each of the galleries. You should be able to see all 3 murals now.
Fang, you got this? Need to start.
Die. Okay. Damn skeletons. I'm tired of fighting these things, man. Let's just go ahead and end this. This episode is already going to be like an hour long at the way it is right now. Alright, so. I'm looking for another one of those Qatar things so I can go ahead and get out of here. Where's the nearest one? Nowhere near, unfortunately. Save him for later. In case I decide to come down here and do some missions, he's very easy to kill and it gives you a good amount of points, and he's usually with somebody else. Alright, I'm not gonna kill any more monsters. I'm gonna save the remaining monsters for later on. In case I come down here and do some off-screen grinding while I'm doing little side missions, because I might need them to restore my points. This is what I'm looking for right here. But I don't think I need to do that. Isn't this the one I'm using right now? Okay, now let's go this way. Move, bitches! Get out the way! Don't you hate that when there's like when there's something on screen stopping you from moving? That's annoying. Alright, the third and final tablet.
That'll give us the key we need to open the sacred gate. And we can finally reach the Clavis. Huh? If it isn't the man himself, the Order's idol, Benevelza, god of light. Death defiles the soul. Let salvation purify you. So the dead are unclean, is that what they think? And when Vanille performs the soul song, those bastards are going to make everything neat and tidy again.
What do you mean?
Don't you know? It's the ceremony that the Order's got planned. It's the reason they want the Holy Clavis. So Vanille can do their dirty work. Thing is, she's the only one who can hear the dead.
And the Clavis can draw the souls of the dead. Isn't that how it goes? So, what does the ceremony do? More than just summon the dead, I take it?
If you believe the Order, it's all putting the dead to rest and providing a salve for their tortured souls. That was enough for Vanille. Hook, line, and sinker. She says that she has to go through with the ceremony. She wants to atone for the past.
So it's what Vanille wants, this ceremony. But even knowing that, you have no intention of helping the Order?
Not in this lifetime.
The Order wishes for the soul song to be performed, a rite that they claim will purify the souls of the dead. If it might save the souls of those who have died since the fall, you should be lending your support.
Okay, I actually dozed off while I was recording. It's a good thing I paused the game before doing that. Alright, looks like I'm trying to see where I was here. Okay, I was picking up the last moral thing here. Okay, yeah, okay. Alright.
Right, this should complete the crux.
Let's try it on the sacred gate.
Come on, the Clavis waits.
The Saint Crux. Alright, let's go ahead and end this thing here.
The completed crux should open the sacred gate. You've almost made it to the Holy Clavis itself.
Hope, shut up!
But be careful. The Order has mobilized its seculars. They may be on your heels. They want the Clavis as much as you do.
Let me see here, my items, recover items. Let me go buy some more potions before continuing. I probably won't need them, but just in case. I just want to warn you guys, if you need Fang's help for the Earth Eaters or whatnot, make sure that you fight those guys before you trigger this story thing here. Because after this boss fight, Fang will leave her for the rest of the game, to my knowledge. Whether she comes back, I don't know. I haven't played the whole game yet. Just in case some bullshit happens.
Thank you.
Let me stock up. In fact, let me get back to full health right now. I would buy another one, but nah, I'm okay. Well, I would go buy another one, but nah, I'll be fine. This boss really isn't that difficult to beat. Yeah, make sure that you're ready to do this before you do it.
If we get this open, we'll be face to face with the Clavis at last.
And who knows what else. I wouldn't be letting your guard down just yet.
Like I need reminding. How long do you think I've been out here in the desert?
I'm picking up a huge energy source from within the sacred gate. It's just like Fang said, the Clavis lies before you. It's close. It may have further protections though. Be careful out there, Light.
We finally made it.
Yeah, we've gone and done it. No way to go but forward now.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Let's do this.
Now, this boss has some pretty nasty magical attacks, so it might be worth increasing your magic defense a little bit. Let me see. If I yeah, I'm gonna put this on. No, that's on Aerith. Okay, I'm gonna put that on instead, because all the damage is gonna come from her. This is just a staggering.
So that's the Holy Clavis, the magic box that'll bring together all the souls of the dead. Damn, can you feel that? It's like some kind of force pushing down on my chest.
There's no question. That artifact is definitely emitting powerful energy. No human could have made this. Not without divine help. Either that or the gods themselves made it.
Hope, fill us in. What's happening?
It's the Seculars. They're close, and they're armed. I'm sorry. They must have been hiding in the chaos.
It's fine. Forget about it. Fang, it looks like Seculars have already...
Sorry about this, Vanille.
Fang! What are you doing? This is what you've been looking for.
I'm not letting anyone else have it. If Vanille uses this damn thing, she'll die.
What do you mean?
Damn this thing! It's a bloody curse! Yeah, purify the dead, put them to their eternal rest. All it'll take is the life of a saint. Vanille is dead set on going through with it. She'll martyr herself to the past and then... You bastards want to take it from me?
No!
You have done an admirable job. The Sacred One will doubtless be pleased. Allow us to thank you on her behalf. Get the Holy Clavis!
You call her the Sacred One, but you're the ones who want her to die! That ceremony is not gonna happen!
Hear this, heathen! You insult the Order of Salvation, and in doing so, you blaspheme our Almighty God! God's judgment be upon you. May you repent with your death!
They'll get their hands on the Clavis over my dead body. So, Light, you want to lend me a hand?
You're asking now? Let's do it, Fang!
Don't get in my way.
Anyway, guys, this boss really isn't that difficult. You might use a Phoenix down or two, but there's nothing hard about this thing. Or maybe that's because I'm using downloadable costumes here. Who knows? Attack and attack away. Okay, when fighting bosses like this that give you a lot of points after you beat them, no reason not to use your overlock ability and stuff like that. I'm just trying to kill as quick as possible because I am just severely behind on this LP here. So pretty sure a lot of people know this game by now. So I'll just go ahead and break out the Uber stuff so I can end it.
May the stars protect me.
I mean, this boss really isn't a boss. I had a tougher time with the Earth Eaters. Nothing hard about that guy at all, though. Maybe I'm just overpowered because of the downloadable costumes.
They took the Clavis.
Bastards! Won't open. They must have sealed it. Damn it!
We're not getting through that way. The sooner you accept it, the better. What's the deal with the Clavis? What does it really do? Doesn't it ease the dead's suffering?
Oh, it eases it all right. See, they get Vanille to summon the souls from out of the chaos with the Clavis, then destroy them. No more soul, no more suffering.
They're just gonna destroy them all? Does Vanille understand what she's doing?
She knows it, just like she knows it'll kill her. And she just goes on saying she's gotta do it. She says it's the only way to stop the cries she hears, the only way to save them.
And you didn't want to let her die like that. So you tried to get the Clavis yourself.
Yeah, that was the plan. I was looking for it all right, but not to give it to her. To keep it from her. I knew what would happen if the Order got it. Vanille would kill herself, for a lie! So I joined up the bandits here, and watched over the ruins. And as long as no one found it, I could leave well enough alone. Now you see why I came along with you? I had to make sure that the Savior wouldn't hand the Clavis over to the Order. I didn't even trust an old friend like you.
That's low. You even doubted your old pal Lightning, spying on her like she was gonna stab you in the back. But I guess it's not so different from the way I spied on you. I had to wait forever to tip those guys off.
You? You're the one who led the Secators to us?
Exactly, and without Hope even noticing a thing. Now the Order has their little Clavis and they're beating a trail back to Luxerion. I can't wait to see that ceremony, can you? All those useless souls purified forever in return for Vanille's life. Even the soul that was once Sarah, wiped away like it never existed.
When does the ceremony take place?
It'll happen on the last day of the world. When the final bells start to toll across the land, Vanille will face the Clavis and begin the soul song.
Fang, Vanille is going to die.
You never did mince words.
And I can't save her.
So, what's your point?
I save souls by granting them what they wish for. If Vanille wishes for death with all her heart, then I have to let her have it. I have no choice.
You're saying you'd let her die?
Yes, if she doesn't change her mind. I can't do it for her. You are the only one who knows how she feels, the only one who can save her from her darkness. You always have been.
All right. I get it. I get it, Vanille. You hear me? We're in this together, until the very end.
Okay, 500 hit points, 10 more ATB, 28 strings, 56 magic, not bad. A new recovery slot.
The magic
More talking from Hope.
the door is fading away now. You could try to chase them, but the Clavis is halfway back to Luxerion now, safe in the Order's hands.
Alright, what does this thing do again? It says here, Prettyhood increases magic resistance by 75, but greatly decreases strength and magic. Does that carry over for all of your schematas? Because I can probably put that on a sentinel when I'm fighting guys who do nothing but magic attacks. I'm pretty sure that's going to be very helpful later on in the game, but I don't think I need it right now.
Light, there's really no...
Anyway, guys, you can talk to Fang here and trigger some more part of the story, but I'll let you guys do that yourself. This episode is already long enough as it is. Let's get out of here.
Clavis, or Vanille will... It's been real, Lightning. But now, it's time to go our separate ways.
Got it. Hey, next time I'm in the desert.
You won't see me. The gang's officially disbanded. I've got somewhere else I need to be.
Sounds like we have a date in Luxerion. Good luck, Fang. See you at the end of the world.
Once again, guys, this is indeed still my first time playing through the game. I don't know the story. I have not gone anywhere to look at any videos because I didn't want to spoil it for me. I wanted to see it myself after I beat it. So I don't know how this is going to turn out. Anyway, with this out of the way, I don't know how long this video is actually going to be. While I'm doing the editing, I'm probably going to edit out some of the battles to shorten it just a little bit. Okay, guys, just a little voiceover recording here. I'm going to go ahead and get this Vanille thing out of the way so I won't have to put it on the next episode.
Go ahead and board the train.
All I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Luxerion. I'm going to get the key out of my need to see Vanille, and then I'm going to watch the cutscenes. It's actually an important part of the story, which is why I'm showing it. So for those of you who already seen it or you don't care too much about it, just wait for the next video because this is actually the end of the episode after this. Anyway, back here in Luxerion, I believe I
There's really not much time left until you need to return.
shut up, Hope. I've got plenty of time because I can freeze it. Anyway, I think I've already activated the side quest that lets you go see Vanille a few episodes ago. Now I gotta go get this crystal thing that she had for whatever reason. It's up here if memory serves me. Yeah, this game greatly resembles Final Fantasy X too. Half of the game is completely non-linear. You don't have to do it. As this is my first run through the game, I'm most likely not going to do all those things. After I've gotten enough practice, I'll probably show all the extra stuff, like the dungeon after you extinct all the monsters and stuff like that. You know, I'll probably do it then. Somehow I have a feeling that that's not going to go very well. If it's anything like the V Infinite, I'm going to be pretty scared. I can't imagine fighting multiple last ones at once. Alright, where's that damn thing again? Following the map here. I know it's in the corner. Okay, I gotta go this way. There's that damn freeze thing again. I know it's in this corner. Here we go. I'm wondering, do I have to...
What's the story with the box?
Yeah.
Well, it was given to us by a customer, but
Blah, 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 blah. I ain't got time to hear your mouth. Break open the boxes. Come on now. Come on, sword. Thank you. And here we go. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so let me guess. You have to actually break all of the bosses before you get that? That's not right.
This has to be the stone that Aramaya was talking about. The one stolen
Question.
from Vanille.
What are these things right here?
An outsider, but taken from within the order.
These red chests.
Could there be someone
Shut up, Lightning. What's the deal with those red chests, and how come I can't open it yet?
order with a grudge against Vanille? Maybe I should talk to that woman from the order again, Aramaya. She might be able to answer some questions.
Lightning sure does talk to herself a lot in this game, doesn't she? Kind of reminds me of Ada in Resident Evil 6. Ada spends pretty much the whole game talking to herself, which brought up a lot of criticism in that game.
My fellow disciples.
Anyway, back to the cathedral to pay Vanille a little visit. That time thing again. And I'm going to end this day after this. I think I'm still on day 3 here. I haven't, like I said, I haven't done this in a while, so I forgot exactly what day I'm on, but I think I'm still on day 3. And I've beaten No, Caius, and now this boss in the desert. So I think I've only got one more world left, and I'm only on day 3.
Hey, is this the stone that Vanille's missing?
Oh, this rainbow sparkle, this sheen. Yes, this is it exactly. The saint will be thrilled to have it back, I'm sure.
I don't know how close you are with Vanille, but do you know why she cares so much about that particular stone?
I do. The saint confided the truth to me when it appeared lost forever. She told me that this stone, this very stone, was held clutched in her hand when she awoke from her crystal stasis 13 years ago. She claims this stone holds a special power. Every once in a very rare while, it shows a glimpse of the precious family who is lost to her now. I can tell she cares for them with all her heart.
Family? She must have meant Fang.
Oh my. You know of Lady Fang? Yes, it seems it was possible for the saint to sometimes get a glimpse of Lady Fang in the facets of that stone.
I can see why the stone meant so much to her. Tell Vanille I'm glad she has it back safe and sound.
Oh, I couldn't possibly give her that message. But you will have the chance to tell her yourself.
Huh?
The Holy Saint herself has expressed an interest in seeing you. And so I was asked to give you this. Here.
A key.
This is a copy of the key that unlocks the service entrance to the cathedral. The saint has no duties at this hour and should be found in her chambers. The gates are locked. But if you use that key that you have there...
Then I'll be able to see Vanille.
Yes. Just thinking that I might get to see the saint smile again fills my heart with nothing but joy and happiness.
Mission complete. Paladin Just Sphere, Fragment Crystal, 6 magic points, 40 hit points, you save a soul, yada yada yada. I don't give a fuck about all that. Only thing I care about is seeing Vanille, of course. And by the way, for whatever reason, Noel is around here somewhere walking about. I forgot exactly where he is, but he's around here somewhere. You can't go through here right now, so let's use this. Go this way with the key. Now, this game has a huge flaw in storytelling. I'll talk about it in a minute, but I gotta hurry because I've only got 2 more points left. I got a lot of ground to cover here. Hate when that happens. It's kind of annoying. This is the hugest cathedral ever. Look at this. Look at this. Why is this hallway so fucking long? Look at this. And I can't tell you how happy I was to see Vanille up and walking. Oh, I'm so happy to see you again, Vanille, baby.
Lightning? Long time no see, Vanille. You look well, and you haven't changed. You're just as I remember.
Me and everyone else. But you don't mean it like that, do you?
Vanille, we'd fought together once a long time ago. We were comrades in arms in a battle against gods who toyed with human destiny. And at the end of that battle, she sacrificed herself. She turned into a great crystal pillar, rising from the plains of Pulse, holding a world full of people safe in the sky.
But then 13 years ago, she came back.
Okay, wait just a fucking minute. See, this is what I don't understand. Well, once again, guys, I don't know the story, so don't spoil it for me. Lightning was talking to us. In turn, she was actually talking to herself. She was thinking to herself. And then Luna came out of nowhere and continued Lightning's conversation. What the fuck? I mean, is Luna like part of Lightning or something? I mean, once again, there's obviously some kind of connection between Luna and Sarah. Not Luna, Lumina. There's obviously some kind of connection between Lumina and Sarah. But is Lumina like part of Lightning? Because how can Lumina come out of nowhere and continue Lightning's conversation while Lightning was talking and thinking to herself? That makes no sense. Oh well.
You again?
Oh.
So you two know each other.
Oh yes, we've been together ever since I woke up.
Right. Thick as thieves.
But Fang's not around.
Well, we woke up at the same time, and we were together for a while, but she left.
And you decided to stay behind under the protection of the Order? You must have a reason.
Uh-huh. There's something I have to do. It has to be me, and it has to happen right here.
Looks like Vanille still has that walk I love so much.
There's a lot of chaos swirling around in here. I'd have thought the Order's cathedral at least would still be clear.
Yes, I know. It hurts terribly. I understand. But it won't be long now. You'll be free soon.
Vanille, who are you talking to? What is this stuff?
A wind of sorrow, the lament of the dead. Can't you hear their voices? Lost souls crying out in pain and suffering.
You mean this wind is the dead?
Yeah, they've been drawn here, one after another. All the people who died after the chaos poured through the gate. They've been swallowed by the chaos, and now they're trapped inside. I can feel it. All their sadness, all their grief. They're swirling around me. Every single cry feels like a dagger. Right in my heart.
There must be so many millions of souls, and you feel all their pain? That can't be.
Our world is being destroyed. There's no place for them to come back to, and there's no way for them to be reborn anymore. So they're caught in the chaos with their pain. They just can't escape it.
The Order believes that the souls have to be saved from their sorrow. They say the only way to do that is to offer them oblivion. Vanille's job is to call them to her so that can happen.
all of those souls at the same time? But Vanille, will you be able to handle all that?
I don't have any choice.
Besides, if she doesn't, can you guess what will happen? This wind has been building for years. Layers of souls, a black hole of pain. Try and imagine how much energy is inside.
If it ever got out, all at once.
You know, I like how Lumina acts like she's on lightning side sometimes, and others she acts like she's completely against lightning. I told her, I really want to know what's her deal.
It'd be the end of this world, and the future as well.
So I'm gonna have to. I want to keep playing this game so I can learn exactly what the fuck is up with Lumina here.
Finally, I have you back. Did you run into a chaos infusion or something?
Yeah, but don't worry about it. I'm fine.
I'm glad to hear that. Oh, and Vanille was looking well. Don't you think so?
Hope, is it me, or do you sound happy? Does someone have a little crush?
What are you talking about, Light? Of course not.
Okay, Hope. So you don't remember Fang, but you remember Vanille. Yeah.
Everyone seems to be talking of us.
It's been such a long time. Me and Fang, we woke up 13 years ago. Lumina was the one that found us back then. All confused. You can imagine why. We were asleep in crystal for 1,000 years after all. Maybe even longer than that. You know, a lot of people died because of what we did in the past.
What the hell?
I think that's why we were called back.
What the fuck, man?
To make amends. We were brought
How
back
rude.
for the end of the world. To pay our debts. But we needed you. The world did. I've been waiting all these years for you to come back to us, Lightning. The Savior's coming means that the end is finally here. I'll get to rest in peace at last. It will all be over.
Who does this asshole think he is? I mean, Vanille's over here talking to me, and he just comes out of nowhere and pushes her. Where'd you go? Where the fuck you go? I mean, why would he just suddenly just come out of nowhere and push her like that while we're talking? You see, I see this game has some flaws. Why would you let somebody push a character during the cutscene like that? Where the fuck go? Is that you? You did that? Come here. No. You don't do that, man. You don't do that, asshole. Anyway.
It's a bit embarrassing. Fang used to live here too, when we woke up. But she left for my sake, to find an ancient relic of the gods, something I desperately need before the end comes. The holy Clavis. It's somewhere in the dead dunes, and we have to have it before the last day. She knows that. I thought she'd be back in no time, but the days stretched into weeks, into months. And now it's been years. She never came back in all that time, not even once. I know that she said she didn't like the Order much. That much was for certain. Or maybe she's just given up on me. It seems like Fang's having a good time, though. My bit of crystal shows me that much, at least. I'm glad that she's out there somewhere, living, laughing. I'm the one who's been given the means to atone for what we did, not Fang, not anyone else, so I have to. I have to pay for our sins.
These are some rude people, how they just push you while you're talking. Yeah, Vanille still has that sexy walk. But see, guys.
Not much for me to do around here. I've heard what they say about me. The people see me as some kind of curiosity. They call me a saint, and they say that I can talk to chaos. But I'm no saint. I can't talk back to the voices. Only listen. When I woke up, I could feel them in the chaos. The dead. And hear their cries of pain. I want to do something with this power I was given. That's why I've stayed here, within the cathedral's walls. I'm not a prisoner. Really, I'm not. This is what I've chosen for myself. I won't leave. I was given this power so I could atone to the dead. I want to do that. I owe them that. But I still need one more thing before I can. That's why I chose to stay and work with the Order. They can get me what I need to atone. It's a bit embarrassing. I want to see them every day, but I can't. Saz left the cities and is living quietly out somewhere in the wilds, Lumina says. Snow's the patron now, and he can't just leave Yusnan. And Hope, he disappeared years and years ago. None of us know where he went. Hope was a leader of the people, way back when the chaos began enveloping the entire world. He's the one who kept society together. But then he just disappeared. It was almost worse than if he'd never been there at all. People panicked. Some people think that God summoned him back to his side, but that's just hope. Wishful thinking. Everyone wants to believe that he went someplace better, that's all. I wanted to get everyone together, to meet you when you came. But everyone's gone their separate ways now. Sorry.
Okay, now right here, this is what I'm talking about. They should have fixed it to where you can't do all that stuff in the Dead Duns until you've talked to Vanille first. That's the way they should have fixed it, because it kind of affects the plot here. Because up to this point, Lightning has been acting like she don't know what's going on, and then you pick this, suddenly it all comes back to her.
Vanille, you really intend to do this right? The soul song?
So you heard it all from Fang, I guess. No more reason to try to hide things. The holy Clavis isn't a key to anything. It's more like a coffin. It'll draw in the souls of the dead to bring them the peace they deserve. The rites we perform on the final day will summon all the souls here, to me. And then we will wash away their regrets and anger with the holy light of God.
And wipe them out as if they never were. That's how your light will save them.
I know, but if I don't do anything, they'll all keep suffering inside the chaos. Forever.
And you? What will happen to you after the ceremony kills you?
I'll disappear, like the rest of the dead. My existence wiped from all memory. It seems right.
So that's it?
When Fang and I woke 13 years ago, it was into a dying world. Since then, we've seen the destruction spreading, the end rushing closer. No one can stop what's coming anymore. So let me end their suffering. It's all I can do now. I'll end the suffering in this world, and you'll help create a new one.
And at this point, for whatever reason, I can't talk to her anymore. So, to make a long story short, for whatever reason, Vanille feels like she has to sacrifice herself to atone for the past. I guess. I don't know. And, of course, I'm not going to let that shit happen unless I don't have a choice. Now, like I said, guys, I don't know the story because I haven't been playing it and I haven't watched any videos because I wanted to see it myself doing my LP. So, I don't know how this is going to turn out. However, I do remember Square promising us a good ending this time because the first two 13 games had really fucked up endings. So when I beat this game, it had better be a good ending. Yeah, I really want some more. I want some more downloadable costumes in this game. I want like a Miku outfit, some Resident Evil outfit, so on and so forth. And I like how Lightning does a pose based on the character she's cosplaying as. Right now, she's doing a little prayer thing because she's cosplayed as Aerith. And when she dresses up a Yuna, she puts her hand on her hips like Yuna does on the posters.
Every morning to regulate the time distortion.
Anyway, guys, I think that's going to do it for today. I don't know when I'll upload the next episode. It might be a week or two. I don't know. I'll probably upload it in a couple of days. We just have to wait and see. I mean, I probably could have did more on this day, but I've done so much to the fact that I'm lost, and I really want to get on with the story now, so I'm just going to go back to the art and activate the next day here.
Sarah.
It won't be long now. I'm coming home soon, aren't I?
No, wait! A reminder from Benevelza. It was just a mirage. God didn't want me to forget the bait he dangled in front of me when he asked me to be the savior. But the moment I realized that, I became aware of something else too. When I looked into Sarah's face, when I heard her voice and when I saw the promise of her return, I should have felt something, a surge of joy or warmth. But instead, I felt nothing inside. And strangely, I didn't care.
Somehow I got a feeling that I'm playing a flashback, kind of like in Final Fantasy X. It seems as if Lightning is telling her story here, and eventually we're going to get to a point where the whole game has been a flashback so far. I don't know. And I really don't like that little grin that Sarah did there just before she disappeared. That little grin was kind of creepy.
It's a new seed of time.
Okay, so I had 6 days left the other day, and now I got 7 days left. So I must have gotten a lot done on day 3. See, I've done so much. I must have gotten a lot done because I gained a day. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. We'll see you later. Take it easy. And by the way, this is something that you're going to be doing a lot. You're going to be making a lot of save files while playing this game. So if you fuck up, you can go back and redo the day.